Hey guys, so I was recently sent a box from FreeFlow. I want to thank Buddy and Bryce and all the guys out there putting guns together. They're doing some awesome stuff, and I just wanted to say thank you and kind of go through some of the stuff I got in the mail. I know a lot of people have seen their videos and kind of stuff they're putting together, and I haven't really put anything together with their stuff yet. Still waiting on a few things to come in the mail before I build something, but I thought it would be kind of cool to just kind of walk through some of their products. And this is not paid for by them or anything. I just thought it was kind of cool to look at some of the stuff that they make, and because really nobody's talking about it. So yeah, I just want to go through some stuff and just talk about it. So this is a barrel case. This is really similar to the die cases. I've actually been using a die case to hold my freak inserts for probably close to 10 years now. So this is really cool. It's got 4 sleeves in it. That's that. We got standard timing rods. We got some cocking rods. I want to show these off. And literally, I haven't been through any of this yet. Kind of been slammed with tech stuff. So nobody's really showing these off before you actually get them, in the mail. So I thought it was kind of cool to just show everybody what's going on with these. These are pretty cool. I like the machining. I like that they're stainless too. Gives you a little more weight. So let's see. Cocking rods. Got pump arms. These are the titanium pump arms. Are they broached in the back? You're talking about the cocking rod? So not broached. They've got a set screw. I'm guessing is 1032. Is a 1032. Need to ask Buddy why this is here. It may be just for the threading of this, but I kind of need to talk about that. Titanium pump arms. These are pretty cool, and I did notice. So I've got full length, and then I've got mini. And I did notice that if you look at these, that the flats on the fulls look like they got a little hot. Which is, that's fine. I think it actually looks cool because it's like a little darker, and I want to check. I want to see if this tool fits. And it does. So I made this tool for the Inception pump arm, or Inception rams, and this fits the slots in the Inception ram, so it's pretty cool that this fits. It's not perfect, but let's see. So like 135.135. I know somebody's going to ask me. Yeah, so those are cool. I like them. I haven't used them yet. They're pretty light. So, yeah, Paul, it's those cocking rods they've got a 1032 set screw in the back, I think. I got some. Pretty sure these are them. I think these are Butterface hammers. So I think these are the ones with the machining blooms. But they don't, I mean, they really don't look that bad. They really don't look that bad. I wonder what size these set screws are. Those are kind of small. I know everybody else is using 1032 for these set screws. But those almost look like 632. Elliot, I think I'm out, dude. You're the second person to message me about them. But remind me, because I need to order. I'm probably going to order more before ICC. So this is the roller sear. I think this cutout is pretty cool. And then it looks like it has a brass pin with whatever, standard roller. These look pretty cool. And they actually, they feel sharper than some of the other sears, like older sears I've seen. What's up, Jeff? I've got a cocking rod, or a beaver tail. So anybody that's chiming in, I'm just going through. I got a box of FreeFlow stuff in from Buddy and the FreeFlow team. So just kind of going through and showing some close-ups of stuff, because I feel like nobody really shows anything off unless it's like a full gun. So I'm pretty sure these are raw. At least the ones I got. But they're pretty cool. I got a bag of springs. I think this is... Oh, here we go. I think these are color-coded. Hang on. So I think these are... This is a valve spring. This is a hammer spring. And I think this is a sear spring. And these have... I'll tell you here in a second. I want to say... the material is this color, and not the not that it's painted. But I need to talk to Buddy and see. But yeah. So these are pretty cool. I asked Buddy about these springs a while ago when he was still. That was at Living Legends, because I actually shot the prototype caliber, and I was like, oh man, that feels pretty good, and started asking about springs and that whole deal. This is a 2K. I think this is a 2K. Whatever their bolt. Venturi bolt. And one thing I like that they do is they put their ball detent on the inside instead of on the outside. On the outside it's fine, but I feel like everybody adjusts it, and they always screw it up, and then somebody has to go behind them and try and set it, and some idiot's Loctited it or whatever. But these are pretty cool. I haven't actually held one of these, one of the newer style. Well, I have. I guess I pulled it out of my gun, but didn't have it for very long before I sent it back to him. Had some hiccups. This is, say this is Evo length, and this is one of the dark ones. So, oh, yeah, Evo length. So, 2K Evo. You probably can't even see it that way. So it's a little bit shorter. This is one of the dark ones. Buddy said recently that he had Dylan, I can't really see it. Let's see. Hang on. Yeah, so this is actually one of the dark bolts. This is just I mean, when you order material, and especially you order like the Delruns or whatever, they just come with whatever shade that you order, unless it's, you know, black or something. But I think the Delrun AF or whatever these bolts are made out of, I think it's probably like some other materials where it just sometimes they have a different shade. So this is pretty cool. But this one is actually significantly darker. So, what's up, Doc? Let's see what else I have. So, through some FreeFlow stuff. Buddy was sending me some stuff, and I thought it would be pretty cool to actually show some close-ups and show everybody what that products actually look like. You know, when you get them just straight out of the package. You know, everybody always shows like the full gun built or whatever, minus the cock and rod, because everybody forgets or whatever. But this is pretty standard, you know, stainless IVG. Let's see what else is in here. Bolts. Now these look pretty cool. These are the banjos. So these are the FreeFlow jewels, and these are actually nice. So they got, I'm guessing, 3M adhesive. It's got the backer, and then it's got the clear piece, you know, so just like when you get a bumper sticker or whatever, it's got a clear piece over the top of the actual jewel. So you see me pulling it down. So I guess, you know, trying to save the jewel as best I can. And then you got the banjo itself with the recess, and then the machined hex. On the outside, you've got two O-rings. This one I'm guessing is an 013, and then this one I think is a 113. So I think this actually sits recessed in the front block, which I think is pretty cool. And then this looks huge. Look at how much volume is in there. That's pretty cool. Now, I do actually have one of the mini front blocks. This one's raw. I think Buddy had a couple kicking around. So this one's not that pretty, but just so you can kind of see some of the features. This part right here is rounded versus some of the companies like the flat one. This is rounded on the back. It actually looks pretty cool. But you can tell it's you know, 3D machine, or you know, it's not just like cut off like the flats or whatever to keep front block straight. And then port through the Verde SA is huge. What's up, Mitchell? So guys, I'm just showing off. You know, I'm planning to hopefully post this to YouTube, but we'll see how that works out. I haven't actually done a live video and posted it, but we'll take a crack at it. So just showing off some FreeFlow products that Buddy was nice enough to mail me, and just kind of show what they look like coming out of the package, what to expect. You know, I mean, they all look great. You know, but I just wanted to show what the stuff looks like, because it seems like the only pictures you see are like on the website. Nobody like, you know, does like a walk around each part or whatever. So I thought that would be cool to see. I would want to see it. So here we go. These ports are pretty big, but looks like this sits. I don't know if it'll sit flat. Maybe not. Maybe not, because I don't have anything to tighten it on. Maybe. Let's see here. So it goes almost all the way flat. It's pretty close. Let's see if I can get that. It's pretty close, but it's not flat. Let's see what else we have. I had somebody asking me questions about the valves not that long ago. So that's the front block, banjo, which is cool, the bolts, cocker rod, beaver tail, IVG. So these are the valves. So these look very similar to WGP valves, but it probably helps if I hold this up. So this looks very similar to a WGP stock valve, exception being that they're stainless. I'm sure this port is much larger, and it looks like the valve stem is longer. Let me grab one. Maybe not. Maybe it is long, like the same style. So here's the WGP one. Here's a FreeFlow one. Looks like the cup seal is a little bit longer. Looks like the port is about the same size. Looks like the face, or like the whole valve port and everything looks like about the same size. So yeah, looks very similar to WGP. But I like the stainless. I don't like the brass WGP valves. So yeah, I think that's pretty much everything. But I thought it was pretty cool of FreeFlow to send me some stuff and you know, just show some stuff off. I do have a build that's coming. I was planning to build this. Hopefully I can find another body. Nothing wrong with this, but I prefer full-length bodies, not minis. But we'll see. Maybe this will get built. Yeah. So yeah, I mean that's it, guys. And don't have anything else. I just wanted to show some thanks to FreeFlow and the team and Buddy, and you know, I've got some parts here if guys need FreeFlow stuff, you know, for their builds. So yeah, thanks. That's it.